Howdy, howdy. This is my Week 15 NFL Power Rankings. Let's get right into it. First and last place now, we have the Raiders. It's not the Titans anymore. How good. You hate to see it for Cam Ward, but luckily he's now won a game, another one, outright instead of the Cardinals fumbling. The Raiders are bad. Anywho, we'll get to the Titans soon. I talked more about the Titans not being in last, but anyways, no one cares about the Raiders. Browns. The Browns lost to the Titans, so that's why the Titans are immediately ahead of them. What a game. I mean, the Titans look better, and then the Browns locked in there for a second, and Shadur looks like a good quarterback. I thought he was going to be really bad, so I mean, I guess I'm happy he proved me wrong, I suppose. I guess, but Titans win. 29 Jets. The Jets lose again to the Dolphins this time. Again. um, they just kind of end up at 29. 28 is going to be the Cardinals. The Cardinals are really bad. They just lost to the Rams, and it wasn't close whatsoever. So they end up at 28. 27 is going to be the Commanders. I'm going to speed up a little bit here, hopefully. Commanders got blown out by the Vikings 31-0, so they're bad. 26 is the Saints. They're also bad, but they beat the Buccaneers. Congratulations. I mean, the Buccaneers have been selling as of late, so that's unfortunate for them. 25 is the Falcons. I would have the Falcons lower, seeing as though they got beat by the Seahawks by a ton of points. However, they have beaten the Saints this season, and they haven't played their second game yet. So I'm going to respect the head-to-head, as that seems to be controversial now, and put them at 25. 24 is going to be the Giants. Again, they are the best garbage team maybe ever. I think they had their bye week finally this week, and so they're just so bad, but they're so not bad, if that makes sense. 23 is the Vikings. They finally showed signs of life. JJ McCarthy finally showed signs of life. The whole team really. And so they move up to 23, or maybe they stayed there. I don't even remember. 22 is the Dolphins. They have the same record as the Kansas City Chiefs. Let that sink in. Moving on. 21 Colts. Yeah. Uh, Daniel Jones got injured. That's not good. And then Riley Leonard got injured. And so now they're either going to have to play at quarterback Philip Rivers or Tyler Warren, their tight end. So that's why they're at 21. I mean, otherwise, they would probably be way higher. 20 is going to be the Bengals. They just lost, but I mean, they were winning, and then Josh Allen locked in, so it could have been worse. Um, yeah, I think 20 is a good spot for them. 19, the Buccaneers, losing again. I mean, their schedule was tough there for a minute. I mean, they lost to the Rams, Bills, Patriots. It was difficult there. The Lions too. That was a while ago, but still, I was and then they beat the Cardinals last week. You're like, okay, they're decent. No, they lost to the Saints. Yeah, they need to fix something. The Panthers got a bye week, but they looked good. 18. Good work, Panthers. 17 is the Chiefs. They lost to the Texans. Hopefully this team continues to look abysmal, and good riddance to the Chiefs. 16 is the Ravens. The Ravens lost the Steelers. That's what happened. Lost the Steelers. Not what I was expecting, but I guess 16. I don't know. It was tough to rank. Oh, they're the Steelers. I guess I moved the Ravens down until they went past the Steelers. So I guess that's kind of what happened. 14 Jaguars. I've been disrespecting them like crazy. They are 9-4. Are they probably a good 9-4 team? I don't know about that one, but you know who is worse than them in record? The Philadelphia Eagles. Um, I would like it for, as an Eagles fan, for the Eagles to, learn how to play football again. That would be nice. They've been horrible as of late, and my bias is the only thing keeping them in the top 15. 12 is the Chargers, the team who they just lost to, being the Eagles. Or the Chargers beat the Eagles. Sorry, I said that weird. It was in overtime, so that's good for the Eagles, but for the Chargers, a good win. Um, well, not really a good win, but they did win, so that was important. So they're up to 12 again. 11 is the Cowboys. This is just tragic. I hate to put the Cowboys ahead of the Eagles, but wait a second. They lost by a lot. Why are they up here? Okay, you know what? We're gonna do something that I've never done before. I'm gonna open it up to my Google Slides so that I can move the Cowboys down. You lost by a ton. Go. You're still probably better than the Chiefs. That's where you're gonna go. Uh, so no longer are the Cowboys in 11th. They are 16, which seems much more reasonable. New 11 team, Chargers, congratulations. And then 10 is the Broncos. The Broncos win again. They did. They played the Raiders. They win again. And they're frauds, I think. I feel like they're the biggest frauds. People are saying the Patriots. I don't think so. I think it's the Broncos. Yeah, they're at 10. 9, Bears lost the Packers. That's a good team to lose to, but they did lose nonetheless. 8, Texans looked good against the Chiefs. The Chiefs defense has been pretty good, but the Texans defense has been better and their offense has been better. And so I think the Texans, after being below the 20th spot earlier in the season in my rankings, they're now in the top 10. What a turnaround. Number 7 is the Bills. The Bills fought back. They got that W against the Bengals. That's important. That's huge. That kept them in the top 10. They probably would have been in the top 10 anyways. But 7 for the Bills. 6 is the Lions. Lions beat the Cowboys 44 to 30. That was a good day. I don't know how I forgot about that. But they just missed the top 5 to the San Francisco 49ers. The Niners didn't play, and they've looked really good. I can't remember if the Lions or 49ers played, so, and I didn't want to, I didn't even think about that till now. So that's what it's going to be. Niners at 5, Packers at 4, beating the Bears, who are a decent team, I guess. Um, Packers are looking better now. See, it's when they should not beat a team. When it's a tough game, they win. However, if they play a bad team, they lose. So I don't. Packers are weird, but number 4, I guess. 3 is the Seahawks. I think people underrate them like crazy. Like people have them under the radar, I guess. Like these guys are top 3. They're really great. They just blew the doors off the Falcons. That's not too impressive, but it's still. They get another win. They're amazing, better than most teams. Number 2, the Patriots. These are one of 2 teams that are actually better than them. Patriots did not play, and they were at number 1, but now the Rams move back into the number 1 slot after losing to the Panthers by destroying the Cardinals. The Rams had a little hiccup last week, and now they don't. They figured that out really quickly, and so they are my number 1 team. And if you got this far, thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments perchance what you guys thought of these rankings here. Um, I tried really hard now. Sorry, but thank you for watching nonetheless, and have a great day.